Hello and bienvenue to the inaugural episode of Week in Geek presented by Briefcase Productions. I am your host, Sarah Walsh, and what better way to open up our first show with none other than the movie that was 11 years in the making, Avengers Endgame. Not only is Endgame the biggest blockbuster of 2019, but it is closing in on blockbuster juggernaut Avatar. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's more like it. Thank you. Endgame is currently $70 million away from becoming the #1 grossing movie of all time. I can feel the power of the Infinity Stones coming together. But with the good for the Russos also comes the bad. This comes on the heels of the recent cancellation of Deadly Class by Sci-Fi, which the Russo brothers were executive producing. However, Sony is currently shopping the show around in an attempt to find a new home. With the recent recovery of a show like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the possibilities are there. So, like Doctor Strange, we shall see what the future holds. Staying with the Russos, Netflix recently announced that the Russo brothers will be teaming up with Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro on a Magic the Gathering animated series. Simply titled, you guessed it, Magic the Gathering. The series will focus on the Planeswalkers, a group of the most powerful beings in the MTG universe. The showrunners hope to expand upon each character and give depth to pre-existing storylines. The creative team thus far includes writers Henry Gilroy and Jose Molina. Animation company Bardell Entertainment and production will be overseen by Octopi. In a statement made by Octopi CEO Isaac Krause, he said of the series, "This series will cross the genres of suspenseful thriller, horror, and drama with deeply developed characters, the likes of which are not often seen in animation." Avatar: The Last Airbender. In comic book news, Spawn has made a huge impact on his fans for nearly 30 years and is by far the most successful independent comic book out there. Now fans will get to celebrate its 300th issue. The book will contain an astonishing 72 pages and will feature collaborations from writers like Scott Schneider and comic creator Todd McFarlane, as well as veteran artist Greg Capullo. But the fun does not stop there. Fans will also be treated to several variant covers of the issue, so keep an eye on your local shops for more information and be sure to collect them all. And finally, Activision has announced a return to its popular franchise Call of Duty Modern Warfare last week. Developer Infinity Ward has announced that this game will feature cross-platform play between PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Campaign director Jakov Minkov explained in PlayStation Lifestyle that the single-player storyline goes directly into the co-op storyline. However, little is known about either storyline at this time. What we do know is that there will be no more zombie mode and that there are rumors circulating that there will not be a battle royale mode. No more sitting around with your friends with a split screen on that one. With E3 right around the corner, I'm sure all the fans will get all the details they can handle and much more. The E3 conference kicks off June 9th, with reveals from Microsoft and Bethesda continuing on the 10th with showings from Ubisoft, Square Enix, and will wrap up on the 11th with Nintendo Direct. You do not want to miss any of it. Week in Geek is sponsored by the Comic Book Collective. Find them on Instagram at _comic_book_collective and join the conversation. Week in Geek is also sponsored by the Westchester Fight Club, the one we can talk about. If you're in the greater New York metro area and are looking to join an attentive and knowledgeable staff on your fitness journey or your superhero journey, then check out the Westchester Fight Club. Please join us next week and every week on the Briefcase Productions YouTube page. And if you want to check out my personal shenanigans, you can follow me on Instagram, right over here. And because this parasite is getting tired of this host, I might look different next week. So check out my next form whenever you can.